All right, we're back at Alliance. Set 2, some technical difficulties there in set 1, but we got to figure it out, sort of. KIVA, a little short-handed, only 7 dressed today, and Riley spent most of the morning a bit sick in bed, so he's slid into the libero spot. Looking good in the white 20 jersey, though. Readjust to some new rotations here. Takes aim at the opposing bench, making friends wherever we go. Sails past. Serving 6.
No, Iron is a boy's name. Aaron.
A swing there. Tip is covered. Riley sets to sky. That's into the net. Point KIVA. They trail by 2 now at 4-6. Beautiful day here in the Nash Vegas area. Almost a sad day to be inside, but I don't know how many more of these nice fall days we're going to get. Like there might have been a net violation there. And I think that's the call. Oh, no, a touch called on the way out. So academic. I missed it, whatever happened there. Nice attempt at the one-handed set, but fell to the floor untouched. KIVA back to serve, they trail by 3, 5-8. We're in set 2, first of 3 matches on tap today here in the first stop of the Midwest Point Series. High, that's blocked back and into the deep court for the point. There, 6-8. Back row swing, that's wide. End of the game, Titans 7-8. Goes in 1. Pass up and into the girders, off the ceiling hard. Point KIVA. Set 2, we're tied at 8. ball come down. It might have caught off the blocker. Definitely caught it in the face. I assume on the block. The guy with a big swing. And coach going to take a look. Looks like we got a timeout. We're gonna make sure the player for KIVA who got hit is okay. Kind of shifting view. I didn't see the contact. Call him over to check. See what is needed. Talking to the R1. Love these swing down nets. These nets kind of pivot down from the ceiling, so the R1 climbs into their perch and is elevated off the ground, as you can see.
22, the middle.
Pretty nifty. I don't know how you do that on an outdoor court, but pretty cool here. Again, C2 ranks a bit depleted. We've got 7 dressed for this one. Not sure if we'll have more on hand tomorrow or later today for that matter, but Colin is at MTDP is what I heard. Not sure where everybody else may be. But 17 elite running lean and mean here. The opening installment of the Winter Point Series. Or no, sorry, it's a different thing. The Boys Midwest Point Series. Some kind of point series, whatever it is we're doing today. We're going to do it 2 more times. Later. Jakai, nice serve. Second time in action for the boys of C2 Elite. They were in Chicago a couple weeks ago. Jakai's got it dialed in, banging from the service line. 12-8. KIVA had fought back from a 3-point deficit to tie it. The run got interrupted when Jakai, the big swing, hit one of the blockers. Small disruption before Jakai going on a run from the service line to build the lead back up. It stands at 13-8. That one's just long. Point KIVA. They'll serve at 9-13. That was wide. No. Caught the line on the way out. Didn't see a touch signaled, and it looked wide on the replay, and I thought the line judge signaled out, but my view of the line judge on the far side is partially obscured by the R1 signal. Anywho, 15-9 for Briley, getting a rare stint at libero today. In fact, maybe the only time that I can recall he's ever played libero. Nice swing there. And C2 extends the lead to 16-9. A hop, skip, and a jump approach there. That was off camera, so you couldn't really see it. I'm not sure what to expect, but nice block there. As Mason Dimmitt, the left side for KIVA, gets that one blocked. Probably drops into shorty. Ladled over. Almost looked like a net violation there. No call. Down the line. It's kept up. Ladled over by the lib for KIVA. That's off the block and into the backcourt. Another nice deep court block for KIVA as they try to claw their way back in. They're trailing by 7, serving at 10-17. Nice rip there. 18-10, C2 with commanding lead. This thing was tied at about 8, so C2's gone on a couple of big runs, and he was only eked out a couple points in that interim. Nice rip out of the middle. to 10. It's off the candy cane. Point KIVA. And I'd rather point C2. I'm used to saying point KIVA. Riley played there last year, and my daughter's still there. Nice swing off the block and down. C2 with the score. 21-10 now. Mason chisels that through the block. Mason back to serve, trailing by 10 at 11-21. Like, don't do it. That might be destined for our camera stand. But it was intercepted. All right, 22-11 now. Jump serve. Riley with the pancake. No, they say he didn't get it. What I think about that upon watching the replay here. Hard to tell if somebody stepped right in front. Academic, though. 12 serving 22. Nice rip there off the defender and out of bounds. Point C2. All right, C2 a couple points away from taking the opener here, but that's their into the net won't help. Go back to serve at 13-23. Nice work on the click. Batted down. And that'll bring up match point for C2. Nice serve to the short corner. Played it over, free ball. Sound the feasting horn. Off the block and the feasting begins. C2 with the sweep here in the opener. First of 3 today in pool play on the first installment of the 25-26 season's Midwest Boys Point Series. Boys Midwest Point Series. Or whatever the heck the name of this point series is. Anywho, we're signing off. It's a play one, sit one convention, so we should be back. This was the 3 o'clock scheduled game. I think it started pretty much on time. should be back for the 5 o'clock game in about an hour. Until then, we'll see you from Alliance.
So this is a great one.